up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Gold's had a nice little drop today. Damn, I missed the second drop, I can't lie. Quite annoyed. But still very bearish on gold. Still very bearish, still looking for gold sells. Gold is still bearish in my opinion. We haven't broken the last lower high. But we need to come back down to the lower low, break that lower low right here, 3975-ish. All right, so looking for we broke yesterday. Sorry, we broke yesterday's low pretty early, pretty quick. My mic sounds so quiet. Mic check, mic check, mic check. I will see. So yeah, broke yesterday's low already, pushing down. I think we should head back down to previous lows, really, the last lower low and further. Just need to break below this 4-hour support. We have another 4-hour support down here too, but that gap got filled same day, which is perfect. I love it. What's up, Benny? So happy the gap was filled. I hear that. Not 1 hour. Listen, nice 1-hour continuation pattern right here. See if we can snap some sells real quick. Snap some sells, although we are in at a 1-hour support. This is a 1-hour, 4-hour support level right here. I like it, I like it. I think it can sell and push. Did you catch any of those sells, Benny? Filling the gap happened in that Asian session, didn't it? It was a nice move down. You caught sell during London. Okay, okay. I like the sells here. It's just this little support area that I'm worried about. If we can break this low in the next, well, before this candle closes, then maybe we can continue pushing. I would like it to drop. Come on, drop, drop. Didn't have no fibs on today. No fibs today. I think the fib that I would have wanted was already passed. It was... keep an eye on this candle because I want it to break this low. So I did draw a little fib on this morning after this move down. Already pushed away from the 23 very quickly, so, and passed. So I think that's kind of invalid now, right? Not invalid, but it's played out. So now I just got to wait for, I guess, another move. Alright, so we didn't get that push below, but the bullish candles look very weak. Alright, new hour candle opening. What's a little push? Yeah, looks like the bullish, the pullback is kind of weakened down, right? Is it breaking these lows? Ooh. Rosie, what's up? Afternoon. See, my only thing about gold sells is the DXY is at this this daily resistance here. So if it holds, I can see it pulling back, and that would be bullish for gold. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. There's news today, right? There is indeed news. So CB consumer confidence at 3. Let's look at the July 30th reading. Let's see, which was bad numbers. Bad numbers at 3. Oh, it's very bullish. Not very bullish, but it's a strong candle right here. 370 pips. Is that the only news on that day? Okay, we had jolts too. Okay, so, and it was mixed. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Both orange folder too. But gold pushed up. But beforehand, gold was already sort of moving up, wasn't it? So only thing about these gold sells is selling into this area here. Like, we're at a 4-hour support. We're at a 4-hour level, so I mean, ideally for more sells, I want to see this 4-hour close below. Another really good 4-hour continuation pattern here too. Love a good continuation pattern. So look, we had a nice one yesterday. I mean on Friday, push up. A nice one yesterday. Oh, even on Owanda. So Owanda's 4-hour broke the low, but the IC Markets one didn't. But yeah, still sells still played out really well. Really well. Love that for us. Well done if you caught some. Well done. I just want to play the trend, you know. I just want to play the trend. Trade the trend. That's it. Let's keep that one here. Oh, we're pulling back a bit. Another long bottom wick, maybe. What are we doing, gold? We're gonna swing up. worth putting another fib on after this move down, after this leg down? Well, it's still holding at the 23, I suppose. Keep my eye on DXY. Yeah, these bullish candles, I don't know, they're not giving me much bullish vibes. They'll do look better? I think so. I like the cells. I like the cells. Cool. Thinking of getting in below the low. It already broke earlier, but it broke very quick. Nah, do you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait till after this 4-hour close, I think. Only because of this support that's right here. Yeah, it's looking good for the cells though. Alright, so we already broken those lows, so how far down can it push? Do, 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 do. And let's push it back up. Do, 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 do. Jeez, look at that pullback. I don't want this 30-minute to leave another long top wick, a long bottom wick like the previous 30-minute candles. Oh, these are some weak top wicks though. Well, weak candle bodies for the bullish candles. I'm glad I didn't get in there. Jeez, I'd be in some drawdown right now. Not much if I was getting in at the break of these lows. I don't think it would be that bad, to be fair. 50 pips, actually. Yeah. The DXY and gold are both at key levels right now. Gold is at a 4-hour support. DXY is at a daily resistance. Are we finally gonna get a 30-minute candle with a strong candle body? This is why you don't sell into supports. This is exactly why. Exactly why. You get reactions. We'll be moving. Wonder if this support is gonna hold. What's it looking like on the 4-hour over here? Do, 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 do. Oh, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Alright, where's it pushing to? I mean, this 4-hour candle doesn't have much of a top wick. I don't know if it comes all the way up. So maybe we come back up here. That'll also be like a retest of Asian lows as well. Potentially. Ooh, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Little retracements, gold still bearish. I mean, yeah, I'm still bearish on gold, of course. We have to have pullbacks though, innit? It's not gonna go continuously down. And I like to see not I like to see, but I expect pullbacks at previous key levels. So 1 hour, 4 hour support, it makes sense for price to bounce there. Not too surprising. And we have a resistance, I mean a support not that far below as well. Wait, where is this? What's the range? Less than 200 pips. Oh, let's see what this 1 hour is looking like. Very strong 1 hour candle. Very strong. We still got a whole 32 minutes left. for this 1 hour candle. So I heard that in every 4 hour candle there's going to be one really long 1 hour candle, which I believe is probably this one. So I don't know if this one comes all the way back up. I mean, these two are pretty long. No, this is a new one here. Interesting theory. Bliff, what's going on? Bear Mike, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you lot doing today? We're just watching gold do this, have this little pullback here. See if it can continue down, or if we're gonna respect this 4 hour support and maybe push up. So new 30-minute candle just opened. We do have news in an hour and a half, but remember, DXY is selling, well, it was pushing down from a daily resistance, and gold is at a 4 hour support, well, pushing up from a 4 hour support. 30 minutes already broken the high. Let's see if it continues. Oh, damn. I don't know what gold's on today, man. I do want more sells. I'm still very bearish on gold. Still looking for more sells. Oh shoot, 4 hours refilling this bottom wick. Damn, that was a quick drive down, you know. Not even in 2 minutes. What was this? 60 pips? 60 pip drop. I wonder if we get another long bottom wick like the previous 30-minute candles. These 1 hour candles, man, weak as hell. Weak 1 hour candles. We have got news today. We got consumer confidence. Oh, I was looking at the old one. At 3 hour and a half. Hour and a half. Yep. Look at it. I kind of want this candle to really push, to be fair. I want it to break below this area and drive down, because I want this 4 hour to close below the support. I want this 4 hour to close below 4026. But I don't know, man. Look, struggling. It's struggling. Is anyone in any trades right now? Anyone in any trades? Or you waiting? You waiting to get into something? Let me see if that fib is still holding. So I had 2 fibs on today. Well, I say 1 really. This one I was looking at, missed the move down. We just kept tapping into this 23. Quick drop down, literally 1 candle, bam. So to me this is kind of played out already. So then I moved to the next one. Well, the next leg down. It's about here. High point. So I was kind of looking at this. See how this move played out. See how this is looking. See what this is looking like. Because we're not breaking above any of these fib levels. You're in sales since yesterday, 4087. Nice. Where do you think it's going? I still like 3975, like the daily lows, the lows on the daily structure for some sells. Mm-mm-mm. 30 minutes not really even close to the low, is it? To break that. Not even close. The idea is that 3959 low hasn't been broken. That level, from my point of view, is the one it needs to hold to try and make another pullback. It said 3959. Well, down here, is that like a weekly bottom wick? Yeah, okay, cool. Very curious to see how this 1 hour candle closes, what it's going to look like. And we're still pulling back up. Not surprised though, man. We're so far from this 30-minute low. Maybe we could still come down. Still 18 minutes left of this candle. There's a lot of time left. There is a lot of time left. Ooh, we're gonna flip and push up some more. Little retracement. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, this candle looks like it wants to flip and drive. Flip and drive. After it's been holding at that level, I'd expect it to reach 4041 or 4045 on that pullback. Yeah, I was saying to retest the at least retest Asian lows and maybe come and give this, well, this 30-minute candle, I didn't even notice it has a top wick. It's just very small, but this 4-hour candle doesn't have much of a top wick too. So yeah, 4041 I could see definitely if it does pull back there. either this candle or the next. What are they expecting? What numbers are they expecting for news? 92.4. So less than the last forecast, but still more than the actual. Until tomorrow, the news are interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to FOMC. Ooh, we're gonna push. Oh, it looks like it wants to pop. How far is it gonna fly? How far is that? It? Nah, gold can't be done. Little push, little push. A slow grind, slow push up. Carl, what's up? You good? You good? You good? We're watching gold do its thing. I wanted to come and retest. Troy, what's up, Troy? Troy, the inside man. I want it to come up, retest this area here, this whole area. You know, Asian lows, support, bit more of a top wick for this candle, and then come back down. Huge day in sales was wicked. Man, listen. Yesterday, filling this gap. I don't even feel like it took that long. I don't think it took that long, to be honest. But I'm glad the gap got filled. It needed to get filled. Now it's out the way. Now it's out the way. We don't have to worry about this gap no more. We can just trade price action. I'm glad you caught it though. You caught it 30 minutes after the open, 30 minutes in after the open. Yeah, it literally just opened and then just dropped, didn't it? No, that was a good move. That was a real good move. Very good catch. I still want more sells, to be honest. Let's see what this candle does in the next 9 minutes. I did want this 4 hour to close below, but we're really reacting to this level. What's DXY doing? Oh, look, yeah. DXY selling back into the range. That's no good. No good for gold sales at the moment. Plus at this daily resistance here. Look, yeah, this wasn't giving me hope for gold sales right now. We aren't at the bottom. Oh yeah, no, I think we're still going down. I definitely think we're going down. But the market moves in waves, so we're just gonna have to wait for the little pullbacks and then get in again for the more sell. And I think tomorrow with interest rates, they're planning on keeping the rates the same, aren't they? Rates aren't changing. US interest rates. So federal funds rate, if they keep it at 3.75, which has been for a while, that should be bearish for gold. It should be. High interest rates equals lower everything else. Well, high USD and then everything against USD should drop. It's not always how it goes, but that is expected. And in the meeting at 7:30, we'll confirm the plan. Yeah, we have consumer confidence at 3, so in an hour and 10 minutes. But I don't see this being super high impact news, although the last time this news came out, gold did move about, was it 300 pips when we looked at it? Look, 370 pips, but it was 2 lots of news. It was consumer confidence and it was jolts at the same time. But that was it. We just had a push up and then we retraced and then pretty much like retraced the whole move, retraced the whole day. So but today is just consumer confidence, so I don't really see it as super high impact. In fact, let's check FX Street, because Forex Factory likes to just downgrade stuff all the time. Okay, so yeah, look, it's orange folder around the board. Cool. Across the board, lovely. So yeah, only orange folder. All right, how's this candle gonna close? Is it gonna refill this bottom wick? This candle's bullish over here. We want to see how this 1 hour closes. If it closes with another weak candle body, you're good. Just about to drive home. Didn't get sales yesterday, but did catch them today as it broke Asian lows. Perfect, perfect. Oh, you caught this big candle. You caught the big sell. Did you hold? Did you manage to hold? That was a nice sell. That was a very nice sell. Come on, gold. A closure below 4026 would be great for this 4 hour candle. I feel like I'm asking a lot. It's about 60 pips in 3 minutes, but gold can do that. Gold could do that. I feel like it can happen. Waited out the first candle, jumped in on the second. Nice, nice. You dropped in the Discord, had 2 TPs, slapped the first, but second was just out of reach and rolled back to stop me out in profit. Ooh. Oh, nice. This was the longer one, right? Oh, that's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. But 2 TPs, or I mean, you know what I mean? 2 trades closing in profits. Not a bad day. Got a bit of lunch money. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Come on, gold. Just drop. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't really want it to close on the support. I want it to push through. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm asking too much. Come on, Trump. Say something. Say something wild. Hasn't been any... yes, those screenshots are from C Trader. If you are able to trade off C Trader, 100% use it. If you're used to MT5, you can get used to C Trader. It is the much better platform. Gives you so much analytics. It's just a better platform, I promise you. I promise. This is coming from a MetaTrader user for years. MT4, MT5. C Trader is the one. Oh yeah, wicked. Yeah, so that's on the mobile app. If you click on your trade, it will give you that breakdown. Alright, so it's not going to give me that closure below. That's fine. Let's see what the new 4 hour does then. Need a top wick. Oh, let me take this off. You don't use mobile? Okay. So yeah, it just gives you that type of breakdown on your trades. What does it do for? Yeah, so on the app, like the PC app, all it will do is just give you the trade on the actual screen on the chart, but yeah, it won't give you that breakdown like gold does, unfortunately. I'm still thinking sells. If this 30-minute can break this low, potential sells. But like selling into a support. That's my thing. That's the only thing. I think this is just the top wick. I think this might just be the top wick, although look, we have the tiniest bottom wick on this 4 hour, but I do think this is just the top wick. How far does it go? Alright, let's see if this 4 hour flips now. Lovely, lovely. Come on, keep coming. Oh, wrong thing. Iran and Oman seek agreement on Hormuz in a bid to jumpstart peace talks. Yeah. These peace talks have been going on for how long? Trump says US and Tehran having good talks as drone hit Iran's neighbors. Hike temptation. Oh, if they are talking about increasing rates, gold is going down. That's quite significant. Whatever he says at the meeting tomorrow, after the rates drop, so at 7:30 at the conference, yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this guy. Elijah the Plug, hey, I'm new here. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I guess we're not flipping bearish just yet. Not just yet. Let's see if we break this previous 30-minute high and give a bit more of a push up. Let's see. All time frames bullish at the second. When you say all time frames, what time frames are you talking about? Because the daily is bearish. 4 hour, 1 hour and below. You're just talking about the lower time frames, I guess. Ash, what's up? Yeah, 4 hour and below is all bullish, yeah. Look at this 1 hour candle. Barely a bottom wick. Looks like there was a nice continuation pattern that played out. Yes, sir. That 4 hour played out very nice. Very nice. Just got to the charts. Okay. Did you catch those sells last night? Feel that gap? Gapiana? No Asian session last night? Okay, okay. Okay. London had a nice move for once. Nice big 30-minute candle. Look at that. Nice 200 pip 30-minute candle. If my open is at 6, close 6, 5, 6 daily, what is it for you? The market open is at, well, the actual open's at 11 o'clock at night. So this candle is 11 at night. That's when the market starts up again for me at 11. 2300 hours. Did you trade London session? I missed the move, I'm not gonna lie. I missed it. I saw it pushing up. I mean, yeah, I was watching it through all of this nonsense. And then I came back and this at 10:30. So I stopped looking at the markets around 9:30ish. Like my London session. So I just kept seeing it playing like up here. And then I came back and it was like boom. Moen, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, man. It was a late London move. It was a late-ish. But it sold right off the 23 fib. On a 1 hour. All around here, just bounce around, boom. Not bad, not bad. I'm trying to see what this 1 hour candle is gonna do though. If we don't break this high, you know, flip bearish, I think we get some good sells. Yeah, it came down to that 4023 area that barely had a bottom wick. Yep. It definitely did. And what happened? It didn't close below, pushed right back up, as gold does. I'm talking about this area here. Broke the low, pushed up, so yeah. Still bearish on gold, guys. Still bearish. But gold don't want to drop just yet anyway. Or it's just making a 4 hour top wick. I hope it's the latter. It's just a 4 hour top wick. Did want to come and see it retest Asian lows though. You know, just come up to this area and then sell back down, but I ain't complaining. Come on, 4 hour. Come back for this bottom wick. I just want it to flip and dry. Going back up. Oh, shoot. So I'm taking the flip. Ooh, good luck, Benny. Maybe a little wick fill. It's just, I just don't like this support right here. In fact, let's see what DXY is doing. This candle has no top wick. Waiting very patiently for gold to do something. Hopefully this doesn't pop. And you get your entry, Benny. Hopefully. Looks like it's coming. Teasing. Ooh. Did you catch that? That was very quick. Um, oh. But I can't believe it came that close and popped back up. But then that last 4-hour candle was very bullish, wasn't it? Look. So best case scenario, it comes up, retest Asian lows, comes back down, or I mean we could be holding at this little support here and push back up, but I'm still looking for more sales after a push up. Aila, afternoon. Hope all is well. It gave a double bottom. A double bottom on what time frame? Are we pushing up some more? What do you reckon? You reckon we're going to break this high in the next 4 minutes? keep an eye on this 4 hour right here, because this 4 hour broke the low, not very close to the high. So gonna be curious to see how this 4 hour closes here. It's not a very strong bullish candle body either. Not very strong at all. I mean, still 33 minutes left for that. I reckon we're gonna get the flip now. Market open. Wait, what's the XY doing? What are you saying, Benny? You still getting in? Still getting in? Gonna try a ting? Kind of looking like a 30-minute continuation pattern. If this candle has no bottom wick for that as well, that would be perfect. I just don't like selling into this support. I keep saying it over and over again, but I was saying it here when this candle started breaking these 30-minute lows. I like the ideas of the sells, but look, if we just tapped into that support and then just pushed right back up. But if it does sell, I kind of want like 4,000. At least come and retest this low. At least come and retest this low. Let's see what that fib's looking like again. Really, it's like this is the top. So yeah, maybe 4016. We can push, give us a good drive. A good little drive. Damn, look how it's closing. We took it. Nice. Gold is playing all the games today. Mm-mm. 60 pip previous entry high. 85 previous high. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, still looking good, still looking good. Let's see what DSY is doing. Not much. Oh, there we go. 4 hour. Build a wick. Well, maybe not too soon. What's the daily candle looking like? It's a big daily candle. Well, way bigger than yesterday anyway. Broke the low early. Yeah, come on. 3975. I think we can drop there today. Why not? Why not? Clean range down. We already broke below this little minor support here. I think we can keep pushing. Look, 1 hour. Will it even come close? Come on. And these previous 1 hour candles have been super weak. Like look at the bodies. Very weak. Where is my... This is a struggle. But at least it made a slightly longer bottom wick. Last few hours have been very weak. Yeah, man. They really have very weak bodies. The thing is, I can see both buys and sells. I can see buys if this 4 hour support holds. Not long-term buys, but I can see a bit more of a pullback here because it's pushing up from this 4 hour level. And sells because gold is just bearish. But what's not helping the sells is the fact that DXY is dropping like this. DXY is pulling back. That's not really helping. If DXY was pushing back up now, I could say, yeah, gold is, you know, heading for the sells. But just based on DXY closing back in the Asian range and shit, it's not looking too hot. But we made a slightly longer 4 hour bottom wick. Was this just to retest the support? Ooh, getting a drive down. We driving. Benny, how's that trade looking? We looking good? We looking good? Very good. Yeah, it must be now. Nearly at 50 pips. Did you still take the flip? What do you think? I'm bearish on gold. I'm thinking sells. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking sells, sells, sells. It didn't really line up the way I wanted it to, though. I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of wanted the 4 hour to close below this support here, but I still think we're gonna drive down. What's DXY doing? Yeah. This price action though is not like, it's not been the best. These 1 hour candles. 1 hour candles haven't been too nice, but this is not a bad thing though, because it shows that, you know, the bullish momentum was very weak. Bullish candles are very small bodies, so yeah, just weak candles. Got some nice structure on the 30-minute. H4 Whitfield incoming, right? Can it keep going though? Oh, what a drive. How far are we dropping, guys? Wick fill? Below that? What's below the wick fill? Are you still holding, Troy? Oh no, you're out. It's Bear Mike that's still holding. No, I'm waiting for I didn't want to sell into this I don't want to sell into this support because the trade idea that I was looking at, every time I feel, not that I'm close to breaking my rules, but if I feel like here I wanted to get into some sells here because these candles were very weak. We didn't have much we didn't have very strong bodies at the time, but the only thing that put me off was the fact that this is a support here and the 4 hour support. So I was like, I don't want to sell into it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the 4 hour candle, see how it closes. And then also the way the DXY was up here too. The DXY was right, look at the 4 hour. The DXY 4 hour just closed right in the zone and was pushing down. So I said I'm gonna wait a bit for the sells, wait for a bit, wait for that. And then look, it broke the lows. And as soon as it broke the lows, gold flipped bullish, and then we had this strong push up. So after that, I was waiting for potentially a retest of Asian lows, and for this 30-minute candle to have a longer top wick, or just a top wick in general. It doesn't even, it's there, but it's so small. It's so small. So Yeah, I wanted the sells. I just don't. I didn't like the price action before. It didn't do what I was looking for, or yeah, I didn't like it. I mean, look, even this candle, the way this candle, I was thinking if we broke this low, I like the idea of sells on this candle. But I mean, it flipped right before the candle closed. Like, what is that? So, I'm being patient. I'm being patient. What's happening? Yo, what's up? You good? C Trader just now updated news. Gold falling in 16 minutes ago. Also, gold falling. Fingers crossed it finds cleaner structure. That's all I want, you know. I just need cleaner structure. What did C Trader do? When you say updated news, what do you mean? Are you talking about this housing price index? What are you talking about? It throws updates on the screen in front. Oh, does it? Interesting. I don't think I have that option. Sounds pretty cool though. That option sounds pretty cool. Let me see what this other thing looks like. Oof. Another continuation pattern. How you doing, coach? What's happening in the market? I think gold sells might be on the horizon. Looks like. So I liked the way this 4-hour candle was looking because we'd broken the low and we hadn't broken the high. So maybe we get a continuation pattern here, or maybe we just flip bearish, re-break the low and drive down in the last 10 minutes. I kind of like that idea. But this price action here with all these wicks, yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. It's going to be very interesting to see how this 4 hour closes. Right here. Benny, how's your trade looking? You still holding? Still holding? Got a runner going. Nice. Nothing yet for myself. There's already been so much action in the earlier sessions. Yeah, for real. Look at this. I love these last minutes of the market open candle. You usually get a strong move. Looks like it might be a bullish move. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's get the move. Refill the wick. Give us the push. Fill out this candle body a bit more. All right, go on. Candle body, 100 pip drop. Bam. The market is dropping. What happened? Gold is bearish. That's it. That's all I can say is, you know, gold is bearish. We got news coming up too. News in 2 minutes. We break the low, push down. New 4-hour candle gonna do that. Do you know what? The other 4-hour time frame though has not filled this wick yet. I thought the market had frozen. Don't freeze on me now. All right, 20 seconds to the news. How these numbers come out? Pending, pending, pending. You know what? This will give us the numbers. 90 point. Oh, it missed. It missed. So last time it missed, gold did push up 300 pips. Not saying that's what's going to happen now, but that is what happened. There were 2 lots of news that day though. So it was consumer confidence and jolts. And it was a 300 pip push. Look, see, missed. What are we gonna do, gold? And this 4-hour didn't break the low. I can see gold pushing up a bit, you know, before it comes back down. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm thinking. Oh, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Let me tell y'all what I'm thinking, okay? Okay. Then we push up, give a little retest, and then we come back down. That's what I think. There's barely a 30-minute wick at 4:40. Oh yeah. Girl, yeah, we've been on that. We've been on that. And who else was it? It was, I want to say Mike said 4041 for a retracement level, or 4045. So yeah, we've been wanting a pullback before the sells. We've definitely wanted a pullback. So I wouldn't mind a little retracement, you know, clean range to then sell back down again, because this 4-hour we keep coming close. We're coming down, but we're not feeling this wick. So maybe we get a push up from here, create a little support, respect this support, and retrace a bit. But still, you know, main bias is still sells. It's definitely still sells. Know what I mean? 100%. What do you reckon, guys? We're coming back down? What do you reckon? Feliz Navidad. Why is that song in my head? Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. You know what I'm looking for now? If this 4-hour bottom wick doesn't get filled or broken, I think we swing back up a little bit to get a better entry for the sells that I believe are coming tomorrow. Oh my goodness, if they keep these rates the same, which I believe they will, I think we'll see gold sells. Depending on where we are, I don't know if we'll dump, but definitely I'm looking for sells for FOMC. And then if they start talking about hiking rates, I think we're gonna see gold back in the 3,000s. You know what I mean? Not 3,000s like that, but like 3,009, 3,800. We'll see how far it goes, but it depends on what he says at that meeting. Yeah. So yeah, guys, appreciate you for joining as always. Sorry we didn't catch a trade today, but well done if you did, or if you're in one, you're in these cells already, then yeah man, good luck. I'm still gonna wait for a bit of a pullback and then potentially take a sell in maybe like an hour or two, depending on what this does. But I think we get a bit of a push up first, and yeah, just be cautious. Like as a scalper, obviously the push up and then catching the sells back down, it didn't come back down to these lows. But as a rule for me, I don't like selling into supports. I just don't like it. That's my thing. I need a support to be broken. That's why I trade breakouts. Or I need support to be respected to catch the buys up. It wasn't giving me buys just yet, but I think we're gonna get a bit of a pullback now. So look, it makes sense to wait sometimes, and that's just, you know, being patient. Sometimes what you gotta do, right? That's what you gotta do. What you gotta do. Good advice. Cool. Alright guys, but yeah, peace out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We don't have any early news, it's just straight late news. So hopefully we get some good price action before FOMC, because that's going to be the big news of the day. So we might get a bit of consolidation, but we'll see when we get to it. Let me not try to predict. I'm just anticipating, you know. But yeah guys, peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow, or in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord. Yeah. Alright guys, peace out. Thank you. Bye.